Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger anime reborn video, and today I play on one of the luckiest fan accounts I have seen. He is also pretty stacked from what he has told me, but basically he DM'd me on Discord and was just like, hey, I've got this and this, would you love to go on my account and basically showcase it? And I was like, yeah, for sure. But what I will do is I'm going to throw his YouTube up on the screen. He is trying to start anime reborn content, so go and show him some love, because, you know, subscribing to him is free, and also I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers for the end of the year. So if you're new around here, go and subscribe to him, and also come and subscribe to me, because it puts a big smile on my face, and I promise you it'll put a big smile on his too. So as you guys can see, we have went ahead and jumped on into his account. I don't know if you guys can see at the bottom, but if you guys can see, he has a shiny Sid and a shiny Eisen. He told me his account was pretty stacked, so I'm not gonna lie, I can already see that he has a shiny Sid and he also has a shiny Eisen. Both evolved, both with decently good stats. He also go ahead and got himself a Nual, which is very good, also evolved. He got himself a Rogan, which is the exclusive with Paladin, so we can go ahead and show that off as well. He got himself a Gohan with Paladin, which is exactly what I have on my main. He's got Wealth on his speed card. He went ahead and got himself a second Sid and evolved him, just to flex on people, just for the people that don't have him. Obviously, you know, he's got the standard Mercuries. He's got one evolved, one not. He also does have two Beeruses, not one, but he's got two Beeruses. He's obviously got Esdef, and he also obviously does have quite a lot of mythics, and he also does have shinies. Unfortunately, he didn't get any shiny mythicals, but who cares when he's got shiny exclusives and shiny secrets? What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to show off Rogan, just because I haven't seen him and I haven't played with him. We're going to show off Beerus, and then we're also going to go ahead and show off both of them. Unfortunately, I do not... Is Beerus? I don't think Beerus is evolved, but if not, I can go ahead and try and evolve him. He also did say that he got 70,000 coins because his macro kept breaking overnight, so he said I can go ahead and use them. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to jump on over to the event, and we're going to go ahead and use all of these. So he's basically selling everything at the moment. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to use the 70,000, and honestly, I have the most worst luck. So he's put a lot of pressure on my hands, saying that I'm going to be allowed to open these. He was trying to get me enough to obviously go ahead and get the pity, but like I said, his macro kept breaking. So unfortunately he wasn't able to go ahead and do that, but I don't know why he's trusted me with this, because my luck is absolutely terrible. But hopefully, you know, we can go ahead and get something good on this account, because it seems like this must be a pretty lucky account if he's went ahead and got a shiny Sid and also a shiny Eisen. So hey, all I'm saying is they must be crazy. But there we go, we got him a mythical, but I think that was from pity. But he does indeed have everything, so he's been grinding the game like crazy. So I can go ahead and show you every single unit that obviously is coming with this update. But yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and also go ahead and evolve Beerus after opening all of these. We've got about 50,000 left. If I can go ahead and get a shiny Beerus, hey, then I've completed his account, all right? And I think he'd be pretty happy. But he did go ahead and say I could do this. But yeah, no, I thought the last account we played on with just the shiny Sid was the luckiest account. But now after seeing this one, I think this one's even luckier. Like, he got the shiny Sid, and he's also got a shiny Eisen and two Beeruses. Like, bro, come on, relax, leave some for the rest of us. On my main account, I haven't got anything yet. But to be fair, I haven't been grinding it too much and as much as I should. Mainly just because I've been busy. Like I said, I'm recording this video in advance. This video might not even come out for another 10 to 15 days from when I'm actually recording it. So, hey, we'll just have to see what happens. But it looks like we're not going to get anything. But if we do pull something crazy, we pull something crazy. But like I said, I don't know why he put this down to me, because my luck is absolutely horrendous. But yeah, we're going to go and see if we can evolve Beerus, because if not, I feel bad, because on my main account, I have 26 puddings, which is the thing that allows you to evolve Beerus. But then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to jump on into an infinite, and I'm basically just going to show you what all of these characters do, and I'm not going to lie, they're insane, bro. They are insane. But yeah, you've probably seen from the thumbnail what I was already showing off. Probably just going to have like the Eisen in there, plus the Sid, and probably the Beerus as well, just to show off that I got them all. Well, I didn't get them all, he got them all, he got insanely lucky. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the last 10,000 for him, just in case there's something he wants to go ahead and do. But we're going to see if we want to go ahead and evolve him, because if not, you know, I'll go ahead and grind him up some puddings, not in this video, but if he doesn't need it, then I don't mind going ahead and doing that. But he should be perfectly fine to go ahead and solo the event. Let's go ahead and see if he can indeed evolve. Oh, they're already evolved. Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't think they'd be involved because I didn't think he'd want to evolve them with the stats that he did. But hey, we're going to go ahead and put these in the team as well. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take out Noelle. Unfortunately, I know she's amazing, but we're going to go ahead and take her out, and we are going to put the Beerus in our team. We'll put the slightly higher level one. Let's see if I can actually level him up a little bit. He's got 4 capsules, so gets 1 more level. But yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to jump on into an infinite and basically show you off all of these characters. So these are insane. So as you guys can see, we have went ahead and jumped on into the infinite, got everything max, and also got enough money. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go from the worst to the best. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do the Rogan first. So as you guys can see, the first thing I want to talk about is his cosmetic. If he does get a cosmetic, this might be one of my favorite ones in the game. So his cosmetic is very, very cool. So I want to talk about that first. I'm going to try and do a little bit more quick fire just because we've got quite a few units to go through, and I don't want to make this video about 30 minutes long. But heavy hits is that he deals 100% more damage to bosses, and then he also has Ice Destroyer dealing 100% more damage to enemies under the frozen status effect, meaning that he's basically just a better Mihawk, and he also freezes them at the same time. And let's go ahead and see. So basically he's got S plus SSA, and he also does indeed have Paladin on him. He has a 1870 placement, doing 3.6k every 4 seconds on placement, and then we go ahead and upgrade him, and then he goes ahead and he gets a circle AoE. It's a pretty small circle, and it is multi-hit of 3 times. It can hit the enemy 3 times. So anything with a shield of 3 or over, it should get rid of the shield, except for, you know, obviously if it's like something with like 8 or 10 shield. But it is a 3 hit, and then we go ahead and upgrade him again until we get the Twin Hunting Blades, which is a line AoE. Why does this game love line AoEs? For some reason, they just absolutely love them. Full AoEs, they're not really the biggest fan of, but line AoEs, they do indeed love them. Obviously, you know, he can still get stunned, which is a bit annoying. But then if we go ahead and upgrade him again, he gets the silver, how do I even say that? Silver Rin Slashers. Which, there we go, a full AoE, an actual full AoE ability. That is crazy from this game, coming out with that. But obviously the Paladin effects has indeed went in, so this isn't his normal damage. But with Paladin, he's doing 36,000 damage every 5.4 seconds. But without obviously the Paladin effect, he does 20,000 every 5.4 seconds, which I'm not going to lie, is still pretty insane for a unit that isn't like a secret or anything like that. It's just from getting him from presents, and I'm not going to lie, I saw quite a few people getting him. But what we're going to go ahead and do now is we are going to go on to the next one, which is the Beerus, which probably is a pretty hyped up unit, but he's not obviously he's not anything, so he's obviously not shiny or anything like that. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to update the Rogan, just because obviously, you know, he's not doing the most amount of damage, like only doing 900 damage, but remember his stats are pretty bad, so that's why I'm obviously going to do him next. His stats are pretty bad, so his damage isn't going to be the highest, but he probably is a multi-hit. So a God of Destruction has a 30% chance to insta-kill enemies below 25 of their HP, but does not work for bosses, and then inflicts fear on enemies when hit, making them take 12% more damage. Okay, so wait, is that fear or fire? Yeah, it is fear. So if we go ahead and upgrade him, as you can see, he then goes ahead and gets the ability to I'm not even going to try and say it. But that is another line AoE. Like I said, Anime Reborn absolutely loves line AoEs. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about them. But another multi-hit ability, which is very, very good. I promise you, like, probably guys, once this guy is leveled up to max, like level 60, and also does have a good trait on him, I feel like he would genuinely be a very good unit. But then he does turn hybrid. So obviously on placement, he is not hybrid, but then he does turn hybrid, getting the Sphere of Destruction, which is a big circle AoE. And I'm not going to lie, like I said, we are probably going to need to see him at a higher level and also with a good trait, because think about it, 5,000 damage with no trait and also no leveling is insanely good. Bear in mind, that is a very, very good, and also the animation is also super duper cool. But yeah, what we're going to go on to next is we're going to go on to the Shiny Sid, which I have already done a showcase on, but this one is a little bit higher of a level. So if you guys want to see the full showcase, go check out my last Anime Reborn update. But this one is indeed the evolved version. So obviously last ability is indeed full AoE, doing 12. Oh, he actually speaks. But there we go, obviously it is the I Am Atomic, but then also the he also does have the ability, which is obviously another nuke. But basically Ego says -5 SPA for each ability usage, up to -15% SPA, plus 25% range if there is a boss on the map, which is always good. But he's doing 12.1k every 5.6 seconds with a 30 range. But then if you go ahead and use his ability, no enemies are on the map, but if you go ahead and use his ability, please. No, use his ability. If I go ahead and use his ability, he attacks too fast. Stop. There we go. As you can see, oh my Jesus. It goes ahead and it's just a nuke for basically the whole entire map. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's a nuke for the whole entire map. So that is absolutely insane. There's some very cool VFX, but now the one most people care about is the shiny Eisen, which, bear in mind, let's just talk about it. First, he looks super cool, and as you can see straight away, he confuses the enemies and basically keeps them in one place for a short amount of time. Remember, level 18, he is shiny, and he is S, S-, A+, but he does only have Warrior 3, I believe. 2 steps ahead, 30% chance to stun enemies for 7.5 seconds, and deals plus 275% damage to bosses if they are stunned. Do you guys not understand how much 275% more damage is? That is a lot of damage. But if we go ahead and upgrade him, he then gets the Hido #90, and that is also just a circle AoE, and okay, that is very cool ability. All I'm going to say is, if you do not have a high-end PC, having this guy's team out right now and having all of these on a map and having the VFX on, yeah, it might explode. It might explode, but hey, they went crazy on their VFX, so hey, what can I say? And then he finally turns to a hybrid, getting the Spiritual Pressure, which turns him into a full AoE, which I always love. Like I said, I always love seeing a full AoE, and like I said, the VFX also do go crazy. I mean, I wish the damage was a bit higher, but I'm guessing, like, obviously, you know, if you get Miracle or something on him, he might absolutely go crazy. And remember, he is only level 18, so at level 60 he will be doing a lot more than he does now. And then at upgrade 9, he gets the Breakdown Sphere, which is a ability. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and use it. Obviously the unit is busy, but we're going to go ahead and use it, and as you can see, he jumps up in the air, and oh my Jesus, what even was that? What is that? Is that just, I'm guessing that's just a nuke. This game absolutely loves nukes. For some reason, they give all the characters a nuke, and it does have a pretty quick cooldown. And if we go on and check how many placement he is, so he is a 1, he is a 2, so he is only a 2 placement. So yes, Miracle would be his best trait. And then also with Beerus, if we go ahead and check what his placement is, Beerus is a 4. Oh, Beerus is a 4 placement, so something like Paladin would be pretty good on him. I mean, obviously, I know that puts him down to a 2, but he's not like he's a damage over time or anything like that. But I would still say here that he is a pretty good unit. No wonder he does a little bit less damage, just because he is a 4 placement. And if you guys didn't see, Sid, I believe, is a 3 placement. I don't believe he is a 4, but he is a 3 placement, and obviously, they have now made the timers for abilities universal. So, no, they don't get 3 separate nukes, if you were thinking that. And then, if anyone does care, Rogan is obviously only a 2 placement because he's got Paladin on him, but I believe he is usually a 3 placement. So yes, what I would suggest is, obviously, like, all these units are amazing to get. This is one of the luckiest and stacked accounts I've ever seen. I thought the last guy's account I did was absolutely stacked, but this one is on another level. But yeah, obviously you can see that this guy grinds the game a lot, and he deserves it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy this video, then please go down in the description where the guy's YouTube channel will be linked at the very top of the description. Go show him some love, and it puts a big smile on my face also if you show him love, and also subscribe to me, because like I said, trying to hit 10,000 before the end of the year. But it's been Zaz, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and ka-chow.